With Nick Saban deciding to retire as head coach at the University of Alabama, there is a new king of college football, and his name is Kirby Smart. I base this on not only what we've seen over the last 8 seasons in Athens, but the fact that I can back it up. Let's just look at who has the most national titles right now among active head coaches. Nick Saban, reportedly no longer active, had 7. Kirby had 2. Dabo Swinney had 2. Jimbo Fisher 1. Mack Brown 1. We can toss Mack Brown out immediately. Too much age, not in the right situation at North Carolina to really take on the mantle of king of college football right now. Jimbo Fisher, he's out of the sport right now. We don't know when he's going to come back, and based off of what we've seen from him recently, there's no reason to think that he could ever assume that position. As we mentioned, Nick has decided to hang it up at Alabama, so he's out. And he's the guy who has held that position for the last 15 years. Undisputed. You wanted to talk college football and you wanted to go to the source of who was going to shape the game, you talked to Nick Saban. Nick stepping away. That leaves Dabo Swinney in his 2 titles at Clemson and Kirby Smart in his 2 titles back-to-back at the University of Georgia. First, Kirby's titles are more recent. The trajectory of Georgia football is it's straight up. Like, the incline is extremely steep. Compare that to the career arc for Dabo Swinney at Clemson right now. Clemson appeared to be a shell of themselves last year. They simply don't have the players and the roster right now to compete. And given Dabo's choices as far as how he manages his roster, it's hard to think that that situation is going to improve anytime soon without a complete 180 in the way they manage their roster at Clemson right now. So from where I sit, there is only one king of college football, and that new king and the standard for college football in America in 2024 is Kirby Smart and the Georgia Bulldog football program.
Told him, how about them fucking dogs? That's what I told him.